Hey, everybody.
Hey, 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 hey.
You
Hey,
talk with your girl, and we are dropping extra stuff. How y'all doing? How
good.
y'all
I hope
doing tonight, ladies?
good.
Doing good, good, good.
Good, I'm making it.
You making it?
I'm trying to make it.
Oh, wait a minute. So, what y'all think about the show tonight?
It's
Good
heating
job.
up. It was
It's
better
heating
than
Yes,
up.
last week
he.
to me. Yeah, it's good. It's getting good.
Yeah, it's pretty warm. A
10%.
lot of lives got
Oh
caught.
yeah,
Real
Yeah, a
yeah.
lot of guys
conversation.
got caught. Listen. Shout out to the mods of all the channels. Shout out to the mods. Thank you
Yes.
Yes, thank
for being
you
here,
to our
holding the east
mods. We
chat
are
down for
very
us
much
tonight and
appreciate
all the
y'all.
other times that y'all continue to show up. Yeah, we love and appreciate y'all. So thanks for being
Yes.
here.
Thank y'all
I
so
saw
much.
Sheila Joe, yeah, Mahogany Meeks, Creole Girl. Hey y'all, welcome up in here. Uh, yeah, and I know the girls have other mods. I can't remember everybody, but shout out to y'all and thank y'all for being here. Okay.
Linda Gamble, the
Oh,
mod.
I didn't see her
Yes.
tonight, but Linda Campbell, guys.
I
hmm
want to say her
Let
daughter, something going on with
me
her daughter.
Oh, she didn't say nothing in the chat. I didn't see. Hey, D Herford, nice to see you in here, girl.
Hey, Sheila Joe.
She said my volume is low.
I hear
Mine's
you.
been acting up too. I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Earlier, I could barely hear.
Oh, I can get my other microphone though. That might be it.
Yeah, I ordered me a new one today as well.
Yeah, I just got the computer mic.
How y'all doing?
Doing pretty good. I had a good day. Just restful. One of those days where you just get to lay back and relax. So I
That's
needed that.
what I did.
Good.
Sat
Oh,
back and watched
funny.
television.
Uh,
We must have
Linda
all been
Gamble's daughter
on
is
the same damn
sick. So
page.
Linda Gamble's daughter is sick. Okay. Prayers up for Linda Gamble's daughter. Prayers
Yes.
up for
Yeah,
her.
she said last night her daughter was sick. I can't remember what was wrong, but I do remember her saying last night her daughter was sick. So
Oh, I hear that.
yeah, I hope she's okay.
Well, prayers up.
Yes.
Yes.
Prayers up to Linda. Do I sound better? I put
Yeah, I can hear
the
you a
other
little bit
microphone.
more.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Can
Well,
y'all
that's
hear
good.
me? If not, I can put my mic on.
I hear
No,
you.
Yeah,
I
we
can
hear
hear
you
you.
loud and clear.
Okay.
You sound good.
Okay.
You sound real good. Uh-huh. Hey, Cynthia Christian. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for being here tonight.
Hello.
We couldn't do this without y'all. We
You're
appreciate
kidding.
y'all so much. Now, y'all know
Everything.
last week we didn't get to do a
Hello, hello,
reaction.
hello, hello.
Drop the T had a new grandbaby. Shout out to Drop the T,
Yes.
Drop the T
the
is a
new
new
grandbaby.
grandmommy.
Welcome to the Grandma's Playing Club, girl.
So in love with her
Yes.
grandbaby, y'all.
Uh-oh, you
Now you
breaking up.
I'm at the
Yeah.
uh you got jaundice, so they're gonna take his little glasses off, I think, tomorrow.
Oh.
We got
The
jaundice.
jaundice. So
Oh, okay. Take him out in the
hmm
sun. You need to take him
yeah,
out in the
well they
My
sun.
got
daughter
some
had
glasses.
jaundice. My fourth
They got
baby
some
had jaundice
glasses
too.
on him. Just
She
Huh?
had the
yeah. So
glasses.
they got some glasses on him,
Mhm.
and
Yeah. But you know the best thing for a baby when they're first born is the sun. It helps with the jaundice. It breaks down.
And
It's just red blood cells up under the skin that make your skin look yellow.
they put
And the
mine under
liver is
that
just
light,
waking up.
that UV light. That's what she had to be.
Mm-hmm.
And she had them glasses in the UV light. But it'll pass.
Oh
Drop the T.
yeah. Drink, make sure he just eating well and
Yeah, it'll pass.
his liver just waking up. That's all.
hmm
yeah,
Yeah,
because when he came out, she had a C-section. His mouth was wide open, and a lot of that fluid went down his throat.
Oh.
But he was crying
No.
when he came out. But his mouth was open. I don't know how that happened. It was open.
His little butt was probably greedy. What you talking about?
You were hungry. Doggone, I've been
He
drinking
probably
this
was used to eating
amniotic
in that
fluid for
junk.
9 months. I'm hungry.
It's a way to eat. Shoot. Uh-huh.
Yes,
Oh
Anyway,
my
yeah, keep
goodness.
on eating.
he's doing it. And he been hollering ever since he came out. He was hollering. He had amniotic fluid in his mouth and everything.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you
said
got you
y'all
a
messed
whole
his
goddamn
resting
suit.
place up. He didn't want to come out there. It was warm. He got to eat every
Oh
time he wanted to eat.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Now
and
y'all.
he know my voice too. I told my
Mm-hmm.
son they had him in the
Go
little
ahead.
little cart, and he was like, "Mama, you can't." He said, "I said, boy, get out there. I can pick him up." And the nurse was coming.
Drop
I'm
T
sure
said
she
that
know.
baby already know her voice.
Yeah, my youngest daughters. Every time I call her, I say, "Pick
Because
the
me,
phone so I can
he
talk
had
to
never had
her."
no kids. He never had no kids.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
exciting. It's exciting.
he'll be all right though.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. This
Tita, what
I
was
was
you
doing
eating
that too to
on
my
you
son. I was telling her
TikTok?
to hold up to her
huh?
stomach so I could.
What was you
Yes,
eating on TikTok, child?
Crabs. You talking about
crabs.
Friday night?
Uh huh. I saw
No, with the vegetables. You was putting something on something.
Oh, girl, I did the vegetable challenge with the cottage cheese and the mustard.
Ah,
It's a challenge on TikTok. So you get the
no,
Uh-huh.
ma'am.
vegetables, you get the cottage cheese, you get the mustard. I got to tell you that I mean I didn't have a problem with nothing but the carrot.
Oh, really?
Uh huh.
thank you, Sean.
The
I
carrot,
don't
but
think I could do
baby,
the cottage cheese. I can probably do everything else.
I've never eaten cottage cheese until that day, and it wasn't
Hello,
the
I
texture.
don't
Tracy
like cottage
Dion.
cheese. I don't like the texture.
I
I
like
don't
it with
like the
fruit.
texture either, but it was
Mm-mm.
John, I'm going
a
out.
challenge. But it was cool. The only thing I ain't like was that damn carrot and that carrot. I think that the rest of the vegetables was a little juicy, so that helped it.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But I mean I did it. I ain't going to buy no cottage cheese tomorrow
Oh, no.
because I
Mm-mm.
don't like it. But I did. I was able to get through the challenge. Yeah, it was
Just
pretty
the
good.
it's a texture thing with me. I just, ugh.
Shit, I had more fun cutting up with my cousin.
Did I have
Child,
also
huh? What did y'all
I
do?
mean, TikTok, I see you over there yarning. And them eyes, I see them eyes.
Uh-huh.
Look
That's
at
Read them
getting
y'all.
eyes.
Chinese,
I see them
child.
Don't act
eyes.
like y'all don't know me. I'm supposed to be asleep by now.
Child, just like my husband. A certain time hit, that joker get the whining. I said, you are retired. You shouldn't be doing that. It's taking me a minute.
And you know the sad thing is I be trying to take naps on Sundays so that I could be ready for tonight. It don't work. My
Now,
body still be like, hello, hey girl, we get into bed by 8:45, right? Yeah,
we
but
don't stop with this, don't change, okay?
that's what's
Oh,
going on, Drop Z. But I got y'all. Look, last week we didn't get to watch. Was anything like a burning desire that y'all wanted to talk about from last week before we go into this week?
oh, the
Them had
fact
to
that
see
Angela had a
Facebook.
whole
The folder, yeah.
folder and didn't have nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's embarrassing.
Hey, wasn't that embarrassing? Why Phaedra say, well, I don't even know that lady. She said, but your brother does. What the fuck that got to do with Phaedra, lady?
I got 5 brothers and sisters, and he older
Child,
than me.
I don't know all my sister friends. Sometimes they see me, girl, they be like, is you such and such sister? Because they call her name. I ain't gonna call her name, but they be like, is you such and such sister? I'd be like, uh-huh. Oh, you look just like her. I'd be like, yeah, I know. I saw her this morning when I looked in the mirror. Mhm. But I don't be knowing who the fuck they is. And sometimes
uh,
she get that, and she be like, one of your little dumbass friends, because all my friends dumb to her, because she my big sister. She's like, one of your little dumbass friends came up to me in the mall or came up to me somewhere talking about is you her sister and this and the third. Yeah. Everybody don't know everybody.
poor
Hey,
baby.
drop down.
That was
Drop it.
dumb.
Drop the
That was
TV down.
Uh oh.
dumb. That was dumb, dumb,
Yeah.
dumb.
Drop.
I
Uh-oh,
still
Dr.
think,
T
Yeah.
fell off.
yeah, it was silly. I still didn't think Angela planned it, and I noticed that Phaedra and Cynthia said that they didn't think she planned it either. But of course, they didn't think Phaedra did it either. I just hate they let those two guys get all that attention.
I know they got more attention than the actual thing that happened. But
I
Angela
don't.
didn't have to do that.
No,
I
because what
believe
was the
Angela did
plot
it.
supposed to do? I
I
don't know what
believe
the plot
Angela
was
did it.
supposed to do.
Uh,
It was supposed to give her a
Was
storyline
to
for
go,
next season.
but
That's
she
what it was
already had
supposed to
one.
do.
All this stuff they was going to talk about with her, she may not
she
have
didn't even
loved
have to
all of
go
them, but
after
got
Phaedra
yeah,
like that.
She didn't
she
have to
got
do that, but
storylines.
I think she wanted to go with at Phaedra next season, or
I do
maybe,
too. I think
or
she
maybe she wanted to
targeted
get rid of
Phaedra because
Phaedra.
Phaedra said she didn't know her. I think she got offended by that. That I didn't know Charles was married.
Right? Maybe
Yeah,
she wanted to get rid
Phaedra
of
meant
Phaedra,
it
but
to be
I
offensive.
absolutely believe I absolutely believe Alex. I believe Alef. I
Oh
absolutely
I
believe
yeah.
his text
I don't
messages.
believe him or
I believe,
Marcus.
I believe all of it. Yeah.
I
He had
don't.
the text message to back it up. If he didn't
Yeah,
have
he
the text
did.
message where he
Especially on
sent out the
Facebook,
Phaedra,
baby. He put it out there.
yeah, he put all that stuff out there. So yeah, Angela did it.
Man.
She absolutely did it.
I
And
mean,
she
he
sent,
had from her texting to him to her to him to her.
and then she
Uh-uh.
sent those people over to the place to get them.
Yes.
Angela did all that. She
Trying
did
to
all
back
that.
herself up.
Oh, that was dirty.
You know,
Just
That
so
was
I,
that was
crazy. So that's really all from last week.
Yeah, last
She
week
made a
wasn't too
plumb
much.
fool of herself,
Yeah, last
you
week
know.
wasn't a lot. But I don't like Andy letting people make phone calls and all this kind of stuff. This is kind of like the end of the season. You're resolving everything. We don't need to hear from the brother and all of this. That's crazy. And then
I think the
I got a
reason why
million
he did that
followers.
was because Angela was making that accusation that he had something to do with it. I
Mm.
think that's why he did that. Because Angela was lying and Andy wanted to make a fool out of her. That's what I feel like.
Well, Andy knew she was lying.
Yeah, Andy knew she was lying. Yeah,
But he was trying to give her time to save face.
he tried.
But
He
she
didn't
just
take the
kept
bait.
on. She even came after Andy. And Phaedra told her, hey, my contract is secure. You
Right.
need to be worried about your contract. After
That's when
all
I
this,
knew she was crazy when she said Phaedra was trying to secure her contract. I said, "Oh yeah, she cuckoo.
he said, what
She
now?
cuckoo." Because Phaedra had already secured season 7.
Oh, yeah.
I knew she was cuckoo when she
right.
said that.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. But
So,
anyway, part
other than
one.
that,
The only thing, part one that I kind of was like, okay, uh, was when they brought up the alliance.
yep.
Portia brought up that alliance, saying that the newbies was out to sabotage her, and then she elated on that tonight, and we'll talk more about it. But it was
Mhm.
interesting that she brought that up. And what else? I thought that with the her and Drew, the whole makeup thing, that kind of let me know that Portia, you might have been in on that whole storyline.
She
You made up,
was.
you made up too quick. That was just too crazy for me.
And
So,
not only that, I think Portia kind of went too far with it when
mhm,
Drew was like done with it. And I think Portia kind of kept pushing it.
uh,
And to me, I feel like Drew was like, look, I'll go this far, but I'm done with this. Meeting up with Ralph and all that stuff. Nah.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Jeanette, Jeanette too says Angela and Drew set that up. I absolutely believe it. That's why Drew was looking crazy tonight when Angela said that Drew didn't have her back. She's like, hold
Mm-hmm.
on, wait, what? What? Girl, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't what more can I give you? I done went out here and put my name on the line trying to help you set Phaedra up.
I know. What more can I do?
What more can I do?
Now they trying to blame me for sending Kenya the pics. I didn't send them
Mhm.
pics.
Oh, I think Drew did send those pictures. I think she did.
I think she sent some pics. I don't think she
Sent
sent them
some.
all.
She
But
might
Britt's
not have
not
sent.
in them. So what was she saying if it's
I,
not Britt? They said it's not her now. So that the whole thing is
Yeah,
confusing.
because Kenya even said it would. Now this what Kenya said. Portia said Kenya said it. Then Kenya told got on the internet and said, no, it wasn't Drew. It was somebody else. And I heard it was Ming Lee. And Ming Lee and Britt been having ongoing beef for years over Rick Ross, over all kinds of crazy stuff. So they said it was Ming Lee. And Ming Lee admitted that she had those pictures in her phone for a long time. So why would you hold on to pictures in your phone of Britt? That's crazy to me.
Well, why would Portia say a current housewife? Now she's the one that's where that came from. She said a current housewife,
Yeah.
and I wonder where she got
But
that from.
Ming Lee is a house. She's on whatever that is in Miami.
She's not a
No, she's
housewife
Oh,
not a
though.
housewife.
She was
That's
supposed
basketball
to be a
wives.
housewife. Now
Yeah,
let
but
me do the
Portia,
backup story. The
but
backup story is Kenya wanted Ming Lee and this other girl to be on the housewife. They had audition for it, but they chose Britt and Kelly. And they said Kenya was not happy about that. So that's why they tried to clean it up today and say, do you think Kenya purposely came after Britt? She did. She did not like Britt being on the show. She felt like her other friend who was married to the Falcon guy. He's a Falcon player. Should
but
have
all
been
the
on the
ladies
show.
said tonight that they did not think that Kenya was coming after it.
You know they're gonna say that because they
With the
want Kenya
ring, yeah.
back.
I didn't think she would. Well, two of them
Nah,
do
I
not
don't.
want her back. Phaedra and Portia don't want Kenya back. That's why they're sticking so hard to Britt. Even though Shamea let them know, Britt don't see it for them either. And I believe Shamea when she said that.
Yeah, Britt don't see it for him.
Yeah, but I don't like that because Britt's not
I don't
there.
either.
Britt
They
wasn't
should
there. And she
they
can't
shouldn't be
speak for
talking
Britt.
about her at all. Then they shouldn't be
Bro,
talking
I
about
agree
her
with
at all.
that. I definitely
Andy
agree with
brought her
that.
up.
I agree with that. That they shouldn't have been talking about her. But the fact that Shamea is trying to bring up all this stuff when Britt's not there, I don't believe Shamea's a liar.
And
Because
she's trying to blame a lot of this on Britt.
A lot
She's
of it.
trying to bring a lot
because
of this
Britt
on
ain't
Britt.
there to defend herself. And if I was Britt, I would have came
yeah, she
I
to
should have.
would have
defend
too.
herself.
Exactly. Exactly. Shamea,
Because nobody
she
ain't
should
gonna sit
have
there
came.
and lie on me. They
She
even
damn
bought
sure
us
should
the
have came.
GUN. So
And you know, Shamea, she got all the money and everything, but she just don't get that it factor
Nope.
mm-mm.
to want,
She not it. She not
and she
it.
don't got it. You
And
know,
she
you can have
wanted
all the money you want, but you don't got
and that's why she really
it's
mad
not
at
gonna
Portia.
work. And I think she's trying to,
She trying to
yeah,
piggyback off of
that's why she
Portia.
mad at Portia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she don't have it. She knows she's trying to. To me, I think Shamea was trying to draw people in with that party she had for her birthday. You know, just like look at me, look at all the stuff I got, but that didn't work. People still loved it, Portia, and Portia has a huge fan base as well.
Yeah.
And
She
Shamea
didn't just
trying
try
to
to
figure
do
out,
those parties drop the T. She tried to do just what Portia said tonight. We went back. She got all that old stuff because she knew the fans knew about it. And she
right,
tried to
Yep.
weaponize that old stuff against Portia to turn those
Yep.
people against Portia. That's exactly what she did.
right,
She did
and
it.
people ain't gonna
That's
turn against
exactly what
Portia
she did.
because of that.
That
And you
stuff
know,
is old.
Mm-hmm.
They supposed to
right,
resolve that years ago. So to
you know,
bring
Yeah.
that up, that was just to have something to be mad at Portia about.
Yep.
She wants to piggyback off of Portia because she knows if she is mad at Portia, then that's going to give her more time to come after her and
Yep.
more airtime, and then people going to talk about her. She's going to trend, whether it's in a good light or a bad light. She's going to trend.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
right.
Played the A
I
said
think
she had
Shamea
health from
should just
candy.
be a friend of the show. Shamea should not be a housewife. I think she should be a friend of the
She
show
should have stayed
and
a friend of the show.
let Cynthia have and let her be and let Shamea be.
Um,
Drop the T
what
them.
I didn't like about Britt saying about to Shamia was about her daughter. Now that was mean.
Yeah.
I don't think she should have said that, but hey,
It was
I
kind
don't
of a
think she
lie
was talking
too.
about her daughter though.
Well,
she
she
I
was
think
did.
she was talking
insinuating that
about Shamea.
was she saying she went to Miami and was taking shots, but she didn't say it was a layover. She would have stopped in Miami anyway. And then Shamea
Mm-hmm.
said that the mother and the children ended up coming to Miami for a
Right,
couple
because
of days.
that's what she said later on that she flew them out there. But why you fly your sick daughter out there just so you can still hang out with them girls and take
Right.
shots? She should have
Mm.
took her ass home, like Britt said.
Yeah.
That's what she said, and I agree with her. Being a mother, if I'm a
That's
mother
right.
and you call me and tell me my child is sick, like her
I'm
mother
going home.
said that the child was all cold and went through all this, I'm going to fuck home on the first plane that's going to take me home. And no, don't fly my daughter here because she's sick. I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
bring my ass home. And that's what she was talking about.
Oh,
Shamia's
okay.
mothering and not that baby.
Okay.
But I think Shamea want to be out here doing what Portia and Phaedra them doing as
She
single women.
does. She
I
wants to
think
be the
she
single
wants
woman.
to-
You
Yeah.
married
yes,
with
I
two
think,
girls. You can't do
I
that.
think right. I don't know. I don't think she. I
Mm-hmm.
think she wants him for the wealth and the status, but I think she wants to be out here single, like Phaedra doing and Portia doing. I don't think Shamea wants to be. Just my personal opinion. Allegedly, I don't think she wants that. I think she wants to be out here like Phaedra now.
She
There's
can't have
nothing
it
wrong
both
with that.
ways. Those are
You
those
can't.
are
Either
two
you're gonna be
divorced
married in a
women.
Hey,
mother
drop
or
the
a
T.
hoe in the streets.
Those are
Hey,
two
drop the
divorced
T. I
women.
gotta say,
Baby,
she be having them ass cheeks out like the rest of them.
what
Left
you
cheek,
say?
right cheek. Drop the T. She be having her ass cheeks out like the rest of them. Left cheek,
Honey,
right cheek.
Phaedra ain't
Left
playing,
cheek,
baby.
right cheek, jump,
If I
jump,
was
jump.
married, I ain't gonna be walking around with no thong
Right.
on no married woman now. I'm sorry, not sorry.
You
Mm-mm.
see
And
that
Honey.
her
my husband.
video? The never had
Phaedra,
video.
yeah,
They
did y'all
shot
see
that.
Phaedra
Come on,
outfit?
y'all. We both can't talk at the same time. Go ahead, drop T. Then
Phaedra
you
outfit.
come in.
I,
What'd you say?
I said Phaedra outfit for the Cowboy Carters. I was like, oh my God, okay, Phaedra. Did y'all see what Phaedra had on for Cowboy Carters?
Left cheek, right cheek,
Uh-huh.
Baby.
left
She
cheek,
looked cute.
right.
It
Woo,
was a
baby, Phaedra was
She
giving
was
it.
wearing that thing,
Phaedra,
baby.
Phaedra got a 30-year-old man pumping up in
No,
her.
honey.
She feel like
You
the
ain't
quarterback.
lying, baby. He throwing that thing, ring a
Phaedra
ling
feeling like she
ring.
Hey,
He
drop the T.
roping
Let
her.
me just
Phaedra
tell you
said,
the truth. Because, baby, if my ass was tight and right like that and I just never became single, shit, I might be on the next trip with a thong on
You
my
ain't
ass.
lying. If I had them tight and right, I'd be
honey,
gone too, baby.
But
I'd
not,
be
right,
but
Cowboy
not,
Carter,
honey.
all of it.
but not
All the
as
hills will be
a,
hanging.
not as a married woman though.
Yeah,
I
Right.
that's
think
true.
You
married
can't do
women.
that.
I'm talking about as a single woman.
No. I'm talking about Shamia. I
As
don't
a
think
single
married
woman, you
Oh,
can do
women
okay.
what you want to do.
should conduct themselves like that. But like Drop the T say, she want to be like all the rest of the ladies and have her
Right.
ass out. But all them ladies is single.
Yep. Can't do it.
I'm just
And they want to pick at Angela and say she's old
saying.
school. No, she's
They
married.
had to clap us
And
out,
she just,
baby. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie.
Phaedra got it now. Phaedra got it. I'm sorry.
Phaedra had her ass doing the whole little thing.
Yes, she did.
Phaedra got body, okay? Phaedra had her
You
whole
do.
little
And
cheeks
she
doing the
ain't but
whole little thing.
5'2". That
That
little
shit was
thing was
cute.
pumping it. I said, get it, Gucci. All
Uh-huh.
right.
And she be dance. She be going to the line dance things and
Yeah,
she be
she could
doing,
dance now.
all the little steps and everything.
Phaedra said she living her best
Phaedra
life.
living her life, baby.
Yeah.
She ain't trying to get married.
What
Phaedra,
Sandra P was
right.
trying to say something at the same time Drop the T was. What was you trying to say, Sandra?
I can't remember. It was something related to Shamea.
Oh Lord. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry,
It'll come back. It'll come back.
but the thing is, you can't have it both ways. Either you're in or out. And I
That's
think,
what it was. Drop the T. Thank you. You triggered it. You were saying you can't have it both ways. She
Mm-hmm.
is married. These are two divorced women. So what they're allowed to do and what she can do is different. And I
Yeah.
remember I was supporting everybody, and I do. I was looking at her Never Had video. Did y'all get a chance to see it?
I
I
didn't
mean,
yet.
it was. I love the
no.
song, but she shot it in her home. But theirs is like a love interest and all this kind of stuff. It was kind of a little too much for a married woman. So I don't know. I don't want her trying to do what Phaedra can do and what Portia can do, because those are two divorced women. So yeah, y'all are right. She can't. And I
Yeah,
don't.
it seemed like
Gerald.
that's what she be trying, Sandra.
I
I
think
think she
Gerald
tries to
probably told her.
go with what's trending out here instead of
Yeah.
being her own self. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
these hoochie coochie videos, she trying to do. No, you can't do that.
That might be her own self, but she still got to tamp it down. Being a
But
married
see,
woman
that's where it
with
goes when you
small
need a
children.
man that has a little bit of thug in them, that to put you in your place. Like, okay, you're not going to run over me like this, because it, to me, allegedly, Shamea, just like she ran over Gerald. She wear the panties in the drawers in the house. Gerald don't tell her no, and I wouldn't want no man that just let me completely
Well,
run over them like that. You know, they need to be able to tell you, you know, when you wrong and put you in your place
why I
sometimes.
say-
And it seems like Gerald don't do it.
The
Go
only
ahead.
reason why I'm gonna say that I don't think he all the way let her do that is because if he did, his ass would be on the show and he would be there at the reunion. His ass ain't gonna be there at the reunion. Only Charles gonna be there. So she don't, because he said he did not want to do
The show, period.
So only thing she get with him is that goddamn FaceTime.
That's it.
Phone.
And he don't want to
He
do
in the
that.
phone like Juan used to be over there on RHOA. In the phone.
In the phone. Yeah, he don't. He really don't want to be in the phone.
Do y'all think Shamea? What you say? Do y'all think she want to be married, or do y'all think she wants the lifestyle of a married woman? Do y'all think Shamea wants to be married, or do y'all think she just wants the lifestyle and the look of a married woman? But she want to be out here in these streets like Portia and Faith and them doing. To me,
I feel like she wants to be married. I do.
Yeah.
But I feel like she wants it the way she wants it. But I feel like Gerald tells her, no, I'm not gonna be on no TV show, because if she could push, like T-Talk said, push him, he would have been on there by now. I honestly believe he is stern. Now you can go do whatever you want to do, but I'm not getting on that show. I might give you a call every now and then, but other than that, I don't want to be on it.
And I'm gonna tell you
I
something.
don't want you on it, but I'm not gonna stop you.
If she do too much on that goddamn show,
say what,
Gerald might be like, okay, that's it.
Yeah, she might not be back next
they
season.
move a little different.
All these cheating rumors and stuff, Gerald might be like, if you want this marriage to work, your ass gonna get off that show.
That show was dangerous for the
say what, Sandra P?
I said the show is dangerous for married women because the other cast members have said, former and now, they go after the marriages, and that's the thing I can't stand. Yep. I don't mind seeing, like, you know, like the dynamic between, let's say, even Charles and Angela, the way he is with her. Some people think he don't like her. I think that's their dynamic, but going after the husbands, I don't like that. And Gerald probably told her, we're going to be at risk. And she seemed real thin-skinned. I don't know if Shamea can take that. She seemed real upset about, you know, things that have happened in the past, things happening now. I don't know. I wish she were friend of if she still wants to do it.
Well, I think Shamea wants
to. Be now. Who friend would she be? Because her and Portia ain't it right now.
Kelly. And the only reason Kelly is hooked to Shamea, because Kelly is broke as hell. She ain't got no money. She owe everybody.
That's exactly
and
why
she trying to get some connections, and because she knows Shamea and her husband got plenty of connections, and money. So Kelly is an opportunist, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with you, Sassy. That's why she clinging on over there to Shamea.
Yep.
Broke as hell. I was over there at Tasha K. Tasha K.
Broke. I told my people about a month ago how broke she was. I told them how that restaurant is not. I told them how the restaurant in Sandy Springs, they was working on it one minute, and the next minute it just looked like a warehouse that's abandoned. And Kelly don't have no money. When Kelly first came on that show, she was in a house. She is in a townhouse now. But when she came on that show, she was in that house that she got evicted out of and to that townhouse.
Well, that came up when Portia, was that last week or this week? Portia told her, you should have had a better prenup. I said,
what she told her, did she?
Yeah, she did.
That was terrible. I don't know.
What she told her.
I tell you what I didn't like. When they questioned her needing a bodyguard, I thought the man threatened her in court.
He did.
So I don't like somebody saying it's a storyline. It is
who
a
said he threatened her in court?
Kelly said she has a bodyguard because her husband threatened her in court.
And the judge
but that's what Kelly said, though.
A restraining order. Didn't the judge issue her a restraining order?
Yes.
But Phaedra said you can just get those things.
Yeah, Phaedra debunked all that.
If the person don't show up in court, it sounds like that's what she was trying to tell us. That the man didn't even show up in court. Then they will come pick you up.
She
How he
got
get sent to
arrested
jail then? He got arrested.
for
He got
child
arrested.
support.
Right. He went to jail for child support, not the protective order.
But Drew said he talked to Ralph.
And Ralph said that he came over and told him that yeah, she got me locked up or whatever. But
Yep,
that
and
was for
said half
child
the stuff she
support.
said
He
is not
never
true.
got locked up for the protective order. He only got locked
Just
up
the
for not
child
paying for
support.
child support.
Ugh, that's
Mm-hmm.
nasty to bring that up about somebody's marriage. I probably wouldn't have put that out there, questioning whether or not. I think Kelly was at risk from the man. We've caught her in lies, but I
Yeah, she
believe her
put
about
that
that.
out there, but they saying now that yeah, they saying that now that Kelly was doing all that just for the show, saying that
Yeah, that's
you
what
know what I'm
they're
saying that
saying.
she got this bodyguard. That was a storyline they saying.
Mm-hmm. Because they
Man,
But
said
did we ever get to the meat and potatoes of why Kelly and her husband got a divorce? What was
I don't think it's because that man was cheating. Because if
was
it
he
was,
cheating
you
I
on
know,
heard
Kelly?
she was cheating. That's what I heard now. And he
Now,
stole money.
I'm sorry, I could believe that.
I
so
heard
y'all
she
think
was cheating. I heard she was cheating.
Because the
He
way that
got
man looked,
mad and
I might.
stole the money and filed for divorce.
Mm.
Allegedly.
So
Because
the
don't
I'm
nobody
stylist,
want
sorry.
Deacon.
oh Kelly got
no, the
pregnant?
stylist was Dallas was telling her business. I think that's how that Britt got that information, which I found repulsive. But I think that did. Kelly said it came from the stylist.
Yep. And she confided in the stylist. So
Yeah.
something it was true about something. Because Britt said she had receipts. Now I want to see that.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. D said, now we do not know why Kelly or Drew is getting a damn divorce because they both lying.
Mm.
So we don't know why neither one. Now Ralph came out and said that him and Drew wasn't even really getting no damn divorce. This shit was supposed to be for TV, and Drew done took it too far. That's what he said. Now I don't know.
That's what he said. But Draft is a liar too.
Yeah. I hope
With
she
his
get what
And
she
tamper
Drew,
wants.
draws.
both all of these people lie so much we don't know who to
You
believe.
don't know who telling the truth and who ain't.
They're trying to craft a story, but I would still watch the show, even if it's crazy or silly or somebody losing an insurance license or losing what Angela lose that portfolio of homes. That's real life stuff. They don't have to manufacture this fake stuff. That's what gets under my skin and it makes me annoyed with it.
Yeah, I wish
Mm-hmm.
Kenya was coming back next season, but I don't know because she said so much smart shit when
Who?
Kenya. When they let her go, she said a lot of smart
Oh
stuff
yeah,
out.
Oh
she messed
yeah.
herself up.
Even
Yeah.
on on her channel, she still be throwing shots at them.
She still do, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh, D wants to know why does Kelly get to hit below the belt
Why does
with
Kelly
Britt,
get to
but
hit
Britt
below the
can't
belt
hit
and
her back?
Britt?
I think that
Yeah. I think Kelly didn't realize that Britt was gonna tell it. But Brit is diabolical. Brit don't care. She from the streets. Brit gonna use what she gonna weaponize what you tell her, and she's gonna use it. You come for her, she gonna cut your throat. She just like Marlo. She don't care.
mm-hmm.
She's not a reader. She's a cutter. She will cut you where it hurts. And I think this. If it was not true, I wouldn't have ran out of the building like that.
Mm-mm.
She ran.
She
Yeah, that's what's
ran.
And
starting to
then
fall
try to
down
call
for
her, a whore and all this stuff. Well, she is one, but she get paid for it, allegedly. But I'm just saying,
I mean, she ran.
everybody, if you know anything about Brit Edie, and go ask anybody in Atlanta, they're gonna tell you about Brit Edie. Brit
That's
done
what they
been with all
say.
the men.
Flower Bloom said production is behind a lot of drama on these shows. I
it.
agree.
They are.
D said that's why Angela went outside with Frame and Phaedra. She has a story to tell. Just tell it. That's what I feel like. I'm mad at Angela. She didn't
Yeah,
have to do none of
tell
that.
your story.
No, she didn't. She could have told her own story.
She was like the best newcomer on the season.
She was until she did this mess. Where, where did she
And
went
then
all the way left?
I couldn't believe that Shamea, Britt, and Kelly formed an alliance.
I could.
And I believe what Portia said to come at her. Because the
Mm-hmm.
first thing Kelly did was what Kelly say? Why you go after that lady husband? That's
Yep.
the first thing that lady said to her.
And they
Yeah,
have no reason
I
to say
believe she
it.
did.
But then when Portia cut her down, she want to get mad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and
Mm-mm.
how about the now? I don't know if I can't remember. Was this the this was the first half? How about when Portia told Kelly our marriage was similar? You went through this, I went through this, you went through this. Everything was the same. That girl said no, but I've been married 11 years and you was married
You was
9 months.
married 11 months.
That don't
Ooh,
matter,
it
girl.
don't matter.
I
Both
What
think
of
it
she
y'all
went through
had
in
matters.
y'all.
11 months is more than 11 years.
Both of
That
y'all had,
does matter.
huh?
I think it matters because Kelly, there's children within her marriage, and with Portia, she was just
It doesn't
resigning
matter in the
for
sense
that
of what
lifestyle.
Portia was talking about.
Mm,
I didn't get it.
But it doesn't matter. That's not what Portia was talking about. Portia wasn't talking about the longevity of their marriage. Portia said we have something similar. Your
similarities.
husband's going
Yeah.
around attacking you. Your husband, y'all went to court and it got postponed. That they were very similar. Everything she said was
All
correct.
Portia did was say the similarities. She didn't say nothing about the longevity. She didn't
Nope.
even. Kelly took that and made it and trying to make it a moment.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She probably been waiting to say that to Portia. She probably was
Yeah.
trying to find a reason to say we was married 11 years and you 11 months. But baby, that don't matter. What Portia said was absolutely true.
She's
If
not
your husband was
all
on line
that.
going at you, Simon was going at her. Both of y'all went to court, got sent, thought y'all was getting a divorce and didn't. That's all that girl said. She never said I was married.
That's
This is
it.
this is
That's
what
all
she
I heard.
said.
I didn't hear all what Kelly tried to make it out to be. She wanted a
Yeah,
moment.
Kelly.
She thought she had 8 down and then choked. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm. D said Kelly was trying to shade Portia. She keeps jumping in with her rehearsed reads. Yeah, I think so. I think
Hmm.
most of her reads were rehearsed, and she had to find a
Hmm.
way to get in.
She want to come back next season. I want to know what the cast is going to look like.
Because
I
even when Drew said,
know.
"Who's she talking about?" Girl, I hope it look like Nene coming back.
That's
Shoot.
shoot. Me too,
If
child.
they bring Nene back, they can revive the show. I'm telling you.
They
If they bring
could.
back everybody this season, but bring back Kelly and maybe Shamea as friend of and everybody else with Nene, I think that they could really turn the show around. But Cynthia
Hmm.
needs to be a full time housewife with Nene, or she could be Nene's friend now since her
Yeah,
new
Cynthia
clothes.
likes it. Cynthia loved Friend Of. She was a really good Friend
Yeah,
Of.
Cynthia did. She did her thing in the friend
She
role. I ain't
love
gonna
her
lie.
role,
She
don't she?
did
As
good.
friend of.
What y'all think about? She told the audience that Kenya has not responded to her, and they haven't talked since the incident.
Oh,
That's kind
I
of sad. Like
that
know.
hurt.
She is
that's
That
kind of
hurt
mad
me.
at
I do
Cynthia
know how
because
bad
Cynthia
that
didn't take her side.
But Cynthia had every
hurt.
right to tell her, "Hey, you wrong. You this is your opening." I don't know
Yeah.
what Kenya was thinking.
Mm.
Cynthia had to tell her that
Girl,
if she's
I'm
a
wondering.
friend.
Cynthia said she's not gonna risk her integrity for no friend.
That's what she
Yeah,
said.
I
Or
Thank
agree.
you,
family.
Cynthia.
She said friend or family. She said she
Yeah.
not doing it for nobody.
She said, I don't care if it was Kenya, my daughter, or anybody. I'm not gonna do that. If it's right, it's right. If wrong, it's wrong, and I'm gonna stand on it. And she did that. She took a lot of hits for that too.
Yeah, she did.
Girl, they said they heard Kim is trying to get back on road. And if they bring that
We do not want Kim Z back. We don't.
Child,
little
they better sit
trashy
Kim
girl back
down
on here
somewhere.
after she done went broke, done
Mm-mm.
destroyed that man Corey, destroyed all that stuff. I don't never want to see her back ever again.
And now
And if
they
she
back
come back,
together.
I might not even
I'm with
watch.
D. I don't want her back
I don't
either.
want to go back
Mm-mm.
together.
Troy,
I heard some
Cora
of
and
them.
That
Kim,
chick got that mouth.
they back together.
I hadn't
They
heard that.
they
Wow,
canceled their divorce and everything.
that's
Oh
crazy.
my god,
I
he's
think they
stupid.
just played that divorce to try to get a show or something.
He's stupid.
Yeah, he is stupid. If he back over there,
Yeah, he's stupid.
Yeah, they ain't broke up. They back together.
Yeah, he's stupid.
No, we don't need Kenya back.
Girl,
King, I'm
that
not
don't make no
Kenya.
sense.
They need to keep Kim Zolciak off this show. Cause
Mm,
Kim,
mm, mm.
she thinks she got privilege because of her skin color.
she doesn't fit in with the cast. She would never want to go on trips and stuff like
No,
that.
she didn't.
And it was worse when Croy came.
And she always liked to call the race card. I'm the
Hmm.
only white woman on here in this. Girl, shut up.
What y'all? Here's a cute woman. What y'all think about Shamea bringing out the Libra bag. I thought that little $130 bag was cute. That was
That
better
was
than
a
that.
cute bag,
Yeah,
shoot.
the $6,000 one. And then Portia
Yeah.
tried to get it. Why did, you know what? Shamia don't. Her humor's not there because I sure enough would have gave Portia that bag. I would have said, "Here
But
you go, best friend," or something. But I don't know
yeah,
why
talking
I
about
didn't
you
give
got to
her.
work for that. I said, you keep that little
Yeah,
$100 bag, then I ain't working
no.
for that.
I would have said,
I
"Here
don't,
you go."
I don't like this. I don't like how Shamia tried to downplay Drew because
Which one?
Drew, uh, her her clothing style and this and that. How you know it was fake? Did you go pick it up and look at it and handle it and all this stuff?
Yeah,
That
she
get
did
on
a
my
lot.
nerves with that.
For Angela, well, when she came in and she said, "Is that real?" And then Drew with her humor is like, "Of course," because you're not gonna tell anybody, "Yeah, this is a fake. I got this out of Chinatown." Like you're not
Yeah.
gonna say that.
I don't understand why they even asked. Why that girl even asked her was it real?
That
What
They
did
yeah,
she
you don't
always
do?
do that.
asking Drew if her stuff is real. Oh, she
Yeah.
didn't purchase nothing, or she don't.
I
And when
don't
she
understand.
purchased
If
a
she gonna
small
wear a
amount,
knockoff
they
or
picking
real,
at
what
them.
did it?
Shamia has labels, but that doesn't mean that the taste is that good.
Exactly.
But that little bag was cute. So
Mm-hmm.
that kind of fell flat, but I thought it was funny when Portia's trying to get
Yeah, the
the bag.
bag was cute,
It
but
was
I just
cute.
hate when they always picking at somebody else. I wish
Yeah.
you would pick at me because I'm gonna buy a fake one. I ain't paying no $5,000 for that little bag to wear it one time. You crazy?
Hell no.
Me either. That's
That
Mm-mm.
crazy.
little teeny ass bag.
I don't care how rich I am. I ain't paying no five
Right.
thousand
I
dollars for
wish I
no
would have
bag.
paid $5,000 for that. I wish I would have paid 500 for that.
Right.
Uh.
China told us what they really cost. So you better go ahead and get the little $130 one.
I pay about.
Right.
I would have paid about 40 for it. I wouldn't. I wouldn't even give
That's what I'm
$100.
thinking. If they gave
I'm
me
like
50,
you,
I might
Sassy.
give him 50.
I'm not a bag person. I get one person. I'm done.
Sonya says Shamia got too many labels on at one time. She got too
Yes.
many of them.
She do. Gucci, Chanel,
Wait a minute.
Prada. I mean, like you don't know what she is. She look like a
Mm-hmm.
doggone
She
hyena up
said the
there.
same thing basically. She said, we know Shamia got
Yeah,
labels. She wears all
Shamia.
of them all the time with brand all over it. She Marlo help her wear her labels.
Ooh,
Marlo had good
child.
style. Yeah, Marlo had really good style. Hey, proud Mimi.
It's kind of
Hey,
like how
proud
they played
Mimi.
Marlo down about her when Marlo was on the show and Marlo had all those antique Chanel clothing and all that stuff and you know how people rent it out for $50,000 a night and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. They tried to downplay
Mm-hmm.
Marlo stuff like that.
Well, she
The-
created a business doing that. Vintage
She
fashion. That's a
is
big market.
killing the game doing
Yeah,
that.
that's a big market for that.
$50,000 for one night for one Jackie O gown.
I love Marlo.
I do too. I like
She
them.
did too
I don't
I
much
know
like
though.
why
her
they
When she
friend
hated
got
though.
Marlo so much. I guess because she cut them.
No, I like her
she
as a
did too
friend.
much
I
when
feel
she
like
got
her
that
reads
peach.
are too low. When
Yeah,
she would
friend
go
of the
Yeah.
show, but
sometimes,
Marlo was
yeah,
funny though.
I didn't like her
She
as a
did too
housewife.
much when she
A peach, yeah.
Yeah,
got
you
that
don't tell
peach,
people
Sandra.
they
You right.
mothers
She
don't
went
want
way
them and
down in the
stuff.
gutter.
Yeah,
Once she
she'd
got
be
that
doing
peach,
too much.
she did.
She
Yeah,
was a
she
funny
took it too
friend
far.
though.
Yeah, she didn't give a shit what she said once she got that peach.
Mm-mm.
Once she got that peach, it was it for her. It was it for her.
Yep.
She didn't give a shit.
Mm-mm.
She did not care.
Mm-mm. That peach was her door to come in and she act like that's what the people wanted her to be nasty, foul, and
Mm-mm. But that's not what we wanted. We loved to
ignorant.
see her interactions with
But
her
I still like her. I
nephews.
just
And,
think she got that peach.
I'm
yeah,
with D. I don't. I think she's foul.
yeah.
I
She
wonder
like
how much do they get paid for each for the house for the Real Housewives of Atlanta? How much do they get paid? The newbies.
Everybody gets paid different.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on
I
your
know
contract.
Nene used to be the highest, then it was Candy.
And
But
now
it was like 3 mil or something like that.
Portia is the highest now with 5 million for
Yeah.
2 years.
Oh, Portia. Okay, fine. Okay.
Portia got 5 million for 2 years, so she's the highest paid one
Mm-hmm.
now. hmm
Okay, and
Now,
then the friend
but
of
she
the
wasn't
show.
at first.
And I know
It used to be like
Phaedra's
this.
the
It
second.
was Nene. It was Nene, and then it was Lisa
Candy.
Vanderpump. No, it was Lisa Vanderpump. Lisa
Oh, okay.
Vanderpump made more than Candy, and then it was Candy.
Yeah.
Now it's Portia. But Lisa Vanderpump made more than Candy because she was
Yeah.
the star over there on Beverly Hills. And believe it or not, Beverly Hills even now get more ratings than RHOA.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, Beverly Hills get a lot of ratings. Because
okay.
those are bougie reads,
Beverly Hills
honey.
get a lot of
Bougie reads.
ratings. Mhm. Yeah.
Well, then how much
Hmm.
did they pay Phaedra for coming them back on the show?
They had to pay her a pretty penny to come back. And
They
she
got
probably
her.
got
Yeah, she got
Kenya's
paid too.
money.
Hmm. That's why they got rid of Kenya for real. It wasn't
Yeah,
because of
they
that
wanted
business
Phaedra
stuff.
back. They didn't want
It
Kenya.
was
Kenya's
fake.
a liability.
Yeah, that's why they didn't renew Candy too. They waited
Hmm.
so long for Candy, she had to tell them later for it. But if they had offered Candy a contract, she would have came back.
Oh, yeah.
You said she would have took
So
it.
y'all think
I think
Oh
she
yeah,
would
she
have
back
took
came
next
it.
back.
season?
That's why I don't like the way she run around lying, talking about she left RHOA. No, you didn't.
No,
They
you
didn't give you
didn't.
a
Yeah, they
contract.
didn't have the
You
contract.
got tired of waiting, so you didn't want to be embarrassed.
Yep.
So you came out and quit the show. But no,
Yep.
no, baby, they didn't give you no contract. That's what happened to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then
Clock
when they
that,
did
like they
offer her
said.
one, it was so low she didn't want to take it.
No, they never offered
Never
her one.
She
offered her
never
one.
yeah,
They
she
I
never
never
meant
got
to
offered her
say
one.
if they had to offer her one, it probably would have been so low she wouldn't have took it.
Oh,
well they
probably,
wanted
but they didn't
Phaedra and
offer her one.
Portia. Yeah.
And then she came out and she made the announcement and said, I've decided to leave the show. But you decided because you didn't get a contract.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then they announced the return of I can't remember, was it one or both of them? Well, at least Phaedra. Then they announced the return of Phaedra. Because I think
Mm-hmm.
they were waiting on that anyway to be able to get. Now I like when he asked Phaedra, "Why did you come
Yeah.
to this? Why you come to this reunion? You didn't come to Married to Medicine."
Yeah, that
And
was
her
funny.
answer was good. Yeah, she said they didn't see my value. Because she was on all season really with Married to Med. But I don't blame her. I wouldn't have gone over there either.
Cause they was all on Phaedra,
Yeah, they were
child.
too nasty. They were too nasty. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
see, that's a good point. Traders won an Emmy. She's an Emmy winner now from Traders. She helped NBC
Hmm.
Universal get that. I wonder if that upped her pay. Yeah, that's a
Probably.
good.
Ooh, yeah,
Yeah, that's a
CC.
good point,
I'm pretty
CC.
sure.
I'm sure that it. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the pictures of her with Alan Cumming and some of the other people. There's a whole universe of different shows and stuff they had they can cycle between. So that's why it's good to have that good relationship. Like Nene said, when you see her hosting the Oscars and all that kind of
Hmm.
stuff, it's NBC Universal.
Mm-hmm.
So
And that's
these
why I
ladies
can't
got to
get
keep that in
over
mind.
Angela
Hmm.
saying that Phaedra is not in the room. She in. No, Angela, you ain't in the room. Phaedra in. Okay.
Right.
Well, Phaedra told her
All this
that.
stuff with Angela need to stop.
Well,
Phaedra
Charles Ross
told her
said
that.
he
That's
She
what
don't
they
know
thinks
her
she's
told
bigger
like
than
that
what
though.
she is.
You can
She
be in a
her.
thinks
room
she's
with
bigger than what
somebody
she
and not
is.
know them.
Angela does.
Well, because of her husband, I think that's why she
Yeah.
thinks that.
Angela just mad because Phaedra said she didn't know Charles was married. That's all
Yeah.
that is.
Phaedra did mean that as an insult though, and I don't
She
know why that
did.
was necessary. She was trying to insult her, like the
She said,
wife was
I didn't
not
know he
married.
was married.
I think she did mean it as shade though.
Yeah, but and then she tried to act like, well, no, I didn't even. Why are you taking it like that? No, you trying to say, my husband, like even Portia, Charles is everything. His wife, I don't know, what's her name? Like Angela's an easy name. You didn't forget the lady name. You know what her name
Mm-hmm.
is. So they were shading her based on that. But
That's
I
because
do.
they know
still
what
wrong.
Charles do, child. Everybody know Charles. And if Angela try to fight Charles battle, she might as well fight the whole Tampa, New York, Atlanta, and everywhere else.
Yeah, she need to stop doing that because you
Because
just
she
end
gonna
up
lose that
windmilling.
battle.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
windmilling for any.
embarrassing too.
Yes,
No
it's
windmill.
embarrassing. And she better stop for Phaedra go find that woman and,
And bring
and
on
bring her
there.
out. She better leave Phaedra alone because Phaedra will do it.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, they've
she'll
done that
go
before.
find that woman. Leave her
They've had
alone,
Shireen.
Angela. This ain't what you want.
Well, they brought Shireen on there for Phaedra, and she didn't like it. But I don't see her being above it.
I mean, I wouldn't
Hmm.
like that either. That lady was sleeping with my husband when I was
Yeah,
pregnant.
no, that's what I'm saying. I don't like when they start doing that kind of stuff. That was Candy related
Yeah, I wouldn't
too,
have
but
liked that either.
nobody would think
Mm-mm.
Candy would do that. But they said that's who
Yeah, that's
invited her.
dirty. Yeah, that's dirty. Yeah,
Angela is
that was dirty.
rude. Right, CC.
Mm.
Well, she trying to get her
Yeah,
little
then
blink
Sonya.
fans together. That's good. Use your platform the best you can. The little
Uh-huh.
fangelas.
Well, she need to stay off these other platforms trying to defend Charles.
Yeah,
Because they
Well,
be tearing her tail up on these platforms.
I
right.
advise that too. Stay out of the comments. Stop letting these random people
They
get
out
in
the
the
comment.
DMs, and just do your job.
Because,
I,
honey, she going to be fighting till she ain't going to be able to stand no more because they going to they tearing her up.
Fight for your
yeah,
life.
that's exactly what's gonna happen. Anyway, y'all, I don't want to fall asleep on y'all on here. We've been on here for an hour. Y'all got any last minute stuff y'all forgot to talk about from tonight or last week? Drop the TV
No,
and everything.
I'm good.
Yeah, same.
It
I'm
was
looking
a good
forward to next
episode.
week.
I can't wait till next week. See
Yeah,
Yeah,
Charles
I
on there.
know. It feel like next week is it, y'all. That's it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some other stuff. We're
Oh
gonna have
my
to talk about
god!
life
I told y'all we should
issues.
do the new show, Heart and Soul, that's coming out
That's what
over
I was
there
going to
on.
say. I was just
that
going to
looks
say.
pretty
Let's try to
good.
get that show.
I would do that one. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
Okay.
We'll talk
What
about that.
about Divorce Sisters?
Yeah, let's try to get that show.
I don't watch Tyler Perry
Let's try to
stuff.
get that
He
show.
You
tried
don't
to
like
rope you
Divorce
in.
Sisters?
No, I haven't watched it. He got too much stuff going on.
Oh,
I
it's good.
couldn't get into Sisters. But a lot of people like it though. A lot of people they watch it and like it. I don't watch Tyler.
I haven't got into King's Court yet. I haven't got into that
I
yet.
haven't
You
got
got
into that
time.
either.
It's only 2 episodes in. It's worth watching.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real cute
Oh,
show.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then they have a women's one with Delicious is on there, K Michelle, and also
That's
Yeah,
Queen's
that was
Court.
the first one, Queen's
Mm-hmm.
Court. I think they started
okay.
out with
That was
Lisa
the first one. Then Tamar was on there, and
Evelyn,
what's that lady?
Yeah.
Evelyn
Lazada. Yeah.
Otto, and that
What
other
y'all
lady. I
think
forgot her
about Jackie Christie daughter talking about her like a dog and trying to fight her on
name.
national TV, and Shawnee allowed it?
I can't
Disgusting.
stand her.
Shawnee's been disgusting. I'm not shocked at nothing that lady allows over there. Jackie did right by walking away because she should have
She
not
did.
submitted. But I'm glad she didn't do that. She don't need to be fighting on TV like that.
You know
But
that's ridiculous.
you think they really
That
want
that
her to
that that's
leave?
diabolical. That's dirty. Ain't no way I let somebody talk about my mama. I don't care if me and my mama having a fight or fuss and we ain't getting along. You ain't gonna talk about my mama.
Nope.
And I'm sitting there agreeing with you. Oh, heck no.
And then the sister, Takari, she said that gal faking anyway. She said she done took her storyline and made it for her real life
Yep.
story. Made it her
I believe
storyline.
that.
That's what she said.
I
Yep.
believe that.
She said
I
you took my
believe it.
real life story and you trying to make it your storyline for TV. That's what she
She
told him.
she
Yep.
looks desperate, and if Jackie
But what,
Christie leaves, there's really nobody else. It's an ensemble, but if she leaves, there's nobody that can really carry it like that. I don't like
Mm,
Evelyn.
I did not like that at all.
Oh, look what
They are
Shar said.
killing
Shar,
Shawnee
you know
on
that was
TikTok.
coming. Shar.
but why would they bring her daughter on there and they know Jackie don't get along with her daughters?
For the
Then she come
conflict.
out for the call my dad. She said, "Tell me out for the call my dad." What the hell your dad gonna do? What the
They
hell
Well,
you
did
she
that
gonna
for
do?
she
conflict.
she got along with Chantel until Chantel uh, came on this show, and then Chantel come on this show and don't had that baby and think she all grown and people just talking about her mama. Nah, you ain't gonna talk about my mama. I'm sorry.
I can't stand that girl.
You ain't gonna do that. And you trying to fight him? Oh no, no.
I
Shawnee
would
always
put her
playing with
ass up.
people's family. Yeah, I'm glad that Jackie walked away. I know Doug probably already said, "Look, Jackie, we're not doing
Jackie
this."
should have told
And
her.
they always rumored they getting divorced. They ain't going. They get remarried every single year. They know
They
each
ain't getting
other's
no divorce.
secret. At
Them
this point,
AI
yeah.
channels.
At this point, I don't see it either.
The
Mm-mm.
disrespect. The
It's so
disrespect.
disrespectful. Mm-mm.
So she don't get along with none of the daughters then, right?
Jackie,
Jackie,
she
yeah.
get along with her. Well, I don't know how much getting along her and that oldest girl do Takari, but I can tell you that I followed Takari, and when this stuff came up on Basketball Wives, I was going through her page. Jackie liked every last one of that girl's.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So they in each other's lives to some capacity.
I think they're working on it, and it's better than it used to be.
And then I think
But
that
now
girl
Chantel done came up
is
and
making it worse. And I think
yeah,
that Chantel might have even did that so that Jackie and the girl can't make peace.
I think Chantel is jealous.
Yep. She probably mad that Jackie and the girl can make peace. She don't want them to make peace.
Mm-hmm.
They said they try to get rid of Jackie. That's dumb.
Yeah, yeah, I'm saying
They get rid of
Jackie's the
Jackie, who's
show.
gonna watch it?
Ain't nobody gonna watch it because that's all they watching for is Jackie. Because they
Because
know Jackie
I would have
the
been
piece
watching
that
without
hold
Jackie.
it together.
Yeah,
I
love
would have
her or
been
hate her,
watching.
she brings a story to it.
She
She
sure do. I love me some Jackie Christian and
she
that thing
keeps something
crazy.
going. Keeps something going on.
Yeah,
Hmm.
she she keeps the show going to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chantel
and
is
y'all watch
Flower Bloom. You're right,
it.
Flower Bloom. She's a spoiled brat.
Is y'all
Definitely.
watching this thing on TikTok, the black and white women 50-50 challenge?
Mm-mm.
Oh my
No, I
God.
heard about it. I didn't watch it
What
The
is
white
it?
women,
though.
woo, it's not good, y'all.
What she
The
say?
That's
the
not a
black
fair
women,
fight.
the black women versus the white women versus the black women 50 challenge. How they look, and it ain't
Oh,
looking too
child.
good, y'all.
Now
It
you
ain't
know we gonna
Oh,
win
I
that.
didn't even know they
looking
was doing
good.
a
It ain't looking good, y'all. They
challenge.
asking for
Is it
skin.
really a challenge? Because if I knew it was a challenge, I would have made mine better. This is mine right here.
Yeah, girl, they
This
up
mine
there.
better.
Asking,
Melanin wins.
But mine still
Melanin.
oh,
look good.
it's
Uh-huh.
I did I did mine
they
with
getting
brown
they getting
skin.
upset. They getting upset over there. They getting upset, y'all.
Who the white
They getting
folks?
upset. The what? Yeah, the queer people because
Child, they you know
This
they
is
age.
57.
they
Yeah,
upset.
it's the
Okay.
sun.
So somebody
They getting upset over there on TikTok, y'all. They don't like it. They talking about the
Well,
black people
they
using.
don't have what we had. We got melon.
They
child, they
said the
can't
black
they
people
can't they
using
can't mess with
filters.
us.
Mm-mm.
They said we're using filters. We're
Ain't
not
nobody
showing
Mm-mm.
our
use
real
no
skin.
feel.
Mm-mm.
Child.
But but they are asking for skincare tips. They're asking for skincare tips,
That's a
guys. Now
filter all by itself.
Mm-hmm. Child, they just hate
because
them.
I
Child, they be
say
looking
skin tip for
70
them.
and be 30 years old. Like, God darn. You how old? Oh, I'm 35.
Speaking of Kim, remember
Damn.
Kim
thank you,
Stosiak when she
Karen.
came on the show? She was 30.
Oh, this my
That
shit.
thing
Hello.
crazy.
That's funny.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
Yeah, I
girl,
got
they
to
watching
sit for
it.
their ass. All right.
Wow.
because I have been heard they don't use washcloths, but I thought they was just
No, they just
playing.
wash with their
But
hands with
now
their
they
nasty stuff.
They said it. They said it
yeah,
on
they
Watch
said they
Legs.
don't use washcloths because they thought that we were really dirty because we was using the washcloths. So now that they use the washcloth and the African net thing, they said they never felt so clean in their life. They
I
said,
bet not. That
they said
funk
they didn't know.
up there, put their fingers and wiping their butt with their hands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what they
nasty.
said. They said they were using their hands and soap. They didn't know that they were supposed to use the washcloths.
Child, that's why they smell like
So
wet
I said,
dog.
Oh Lord. Oh.
stop
Sorry,
it.
y'all.
Yeah, I can't even listen to this. You gotta be kidding me.
Girl, they
Child, you
didn't
gotta
know.
You gotta be
exfoliate.
kidding me. Drop T.
You can't be going out
Take your
here
shirt
and
off.
not using a washcloth. You gotta exfoliate and
Yeah, they said they
moisturize.
wasn't raised. They was not
I
raised
can't
like
even
that.
take
They
your
said
shirt
Yeah.
and
now
talk
that
about the
the
people don't wash up. Now, come on now. The people using their hands.
Get in the
that's what
shower.
they
Just
said.
let the
That's what
shower
they
hit
said.
them.
They were using their hands. They talking
You
about
gotta wash
The
that
people
butt
ain't know they
off
supposed
of
to use
you.
washcloth.
no. They didn't use washcloths. They said they did not know they wasn't raised like that.
I
They
always
wasn't
What they
raised
tell
Damn.
using
her, you do
washcloths.
not smell like no wet dog. Okay.
That's right, D. Defend them.
Yeah. And I
Yeah,
know
she
what you
said they
call my
wasn't
husband.
raised like that. That's okay. But they said they love
Probably
that the
some of
black
them though.
girls.
That's not all of them. That's
Yeah.
some of them didn't use washcloths because I know
But
quite a few
not
women
you, D. I'm sorry, baby.
they
Not
use washcloths.
everybody, but some of them do.
But
Yeah.
they said they didn't know. They said they wasn't raised to do that. And that's okay. But they said they
Well,
love that we
I
put
was
the golden
raised that you got
routine.
a face cloth and a body cloth,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah,
There you
and then a
go.
drying off towel.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but they didn't know all the other stuff that you're supposed to do. Like the black girl shower routine. So
Yeah,
now the clear they're using it now, and they said they never felt so clean in their life.
yeah, it's so
They
moisturized.
Yeah, they said they never felt like really moisturized like that and clean. And the white men are catching on too. They're doing it now. There was a white man on there that said he did it,
Mm-hmm.
and he said he feels so clean and moisturized.
I just can't get over not using a face cloth and a washcloth.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Because some people don't know the difference. They think that you use your face cloth for your body,
Learn
but you
better.
don't.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're just gonna throw it in the
No,
washer.
girl,
All right.
my kids,
She
they
talked on that.
my daughter used
Yeah.
3 towels, one for her face, one for her body, and one for the other thing. My daughter used 3 towels a day.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
3. And I got that African the net thing. I use that, and I use my face towel and another towel. Well, I use 2 towels in the net.
Well,
But
I have a washcloth on the other side is exfoliator, and then one is a washcloth. So I exfoliate my whole body every morning, and then I use the washcloth part of it, the body
but this
cloth.
is the truth. They said that they didn't know that. They said they were getting in the shower and just putting water and a little bit of soap, and then the other 2 days, and that's when they would really wash. That's what somebody on TikTok, one of the ladies on
Ew.
TikTok, they didn't know. What do you mean? They said they didn't know. I don't I don't blame them. If they didn't know, they weren't raised like that, Sassy. They didn't know
I guess. Uh,
because
I guess it just
they
makes
were
sense to us.
they had a podcast about that. They had a podcast about that saying that um that
You breaking
Mm.
up a lot.
Yeah, you
understand why
breaking
we
up.
use
And she talk
washcloths.
has dropped down.
Yeah, so they didn't know. So I
Mm.
don't blame them or whatever, but they didn't know. They said they did not know that they were supposed to use a washcloth. They was using their hands and the soap, and that's okay.
Oh.
If they didn't know, they know now. That's okay.
Mm. That's
So they said they're
crazy.
gonna
Man.
stay over here on the side of the over here on the black girls' shower routine, so they can get some more tips. Now they're asking for tips about their face. Because I
Girl, I
seen
got
some
so
people
tickled
on
that
the
that one white woman that asked. She said, "Now I know y'all told us about the washing and the body butter." She said, "Now how long am I
yes.
supposed to let that stuff sit on? Because I sat in my chair and I got up and it was a print."
Mm, mm,
She
mm.
didn't let it. She didn't wash it. She
He
didn't
said, "How
rub
am
it
I
all the
supposed to let the
way in.
body oil stay on? It's on my feet." She
I
didn't rub
said,
it in because she said it was
"Hey,
getting her seats
Gigi."
in her car and her chairs. I'm like, did you
Yeah,
just wait and sit
listen.
on her chin and she rub it in?
Mm,
Baby, I
mm.
hollered when
So
that woman said, she said, "Now how long was I supposed
Sad, just sad.
to?"
Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I
Right.
love y'all.
Love you too,
To
sis.
everybody
Yeah.
in the
Love all of
chat and the
y'all.
bushes and even in the wacky weeds. We'll catch y'all in
Yeah.
the next live.
Good night, everybody. Thank
Good
you.
All
night.
right, love
Bye.
Sleep
y'all. Peace.
tight.
Mm-hmm. Good night.